Hello, lovely people. I hope you can hear me okay. Okay, it doesn't look like that microphone is moving very much. Let's see. Could anyone tell me if they can hear me okay? Because it doesn't look like that's moving. Ooh. Hello. Can you hop on here and say if you can hear me? Good morning, I can hear you. Do you know, there's a little microphone thing and sometimes it moves and sometimes it doesn't. So, but it looks like it is now. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you so much for joining me. I will start my live streams like that. I'm always so nervous you can't hear me. I'm frightened I'm going to be standing here and you can't hear a word I'm saying. Anyway, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to do flexibility and flow today. So I'm going to do a lot of what I do in the mornings when I get up and I get straight out of bed. So I know for a lot of you, you are probably first thing in the morning. So anyway, so we will begin standing up nice and straight. Remember to breathe in and out through your nose. Okay, inhale your arms up. Nice and tall. Lean back. Exhale into free the spirit. So we're stretching out that neck, bringing the palms together, letting the head roll forward. And release. Just give those shoulders a little roll. We're going to come into supported side stretch. Inhale up. Again, lovely and tall. Right arm down and reach over with your left. And just check that you're not bringing that arm forward or twisting your body, so you've got that stretch all the way up. Everything's in line. That's it. Inhale up. Nice and tall. Exhale down the other side. Inhale up. Okay, bring those hands down. Give those shoulders a little roll. And then bring the hands behind for a supported back bend. I'll turn sideways. So a nice big breath in. Just lean back, open that chest. Only come back to a point that's comfortable for you. And then slowly straighten up. And we're going to come to the end of the mat. With the feet hip width apart, we're going to get into ragdoll. Inhale up. Grab those elbows. Fold down into ragdoll. So just let the weight of your arms draw you down. Feel that gentle stretch in your spine. Rocking from side to side. Relax the head and the arms. That's it. And then release your hands. Straighten the legs as much as you can. And we're going to step the right foot back for runner's lunge. So keep that left knee over the ankle, extend back through that right heel. And then inhale back into plank. Shoulders over the wrists, nice and strong. Exhale, knees, chin and chest to the floor, elbows in. And then slide forward, inhale up. Tuck your toes. Walk your dog. I'm just going to do the sun salutation on both sides. So still walking the dog. And then heels down, hips up and back, chest to the thighs. That's it. And then look forward. And step that right foot forward for runner's lunge. Right knee over the ankle, left heel extending back. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, forward bend. Folding down, have a bend in your knees if that's more comfortable for you. And then inhale up. Exhale back and down to mountain. Give those shoulders a little roll. Okay, we're going to do the right foot back this time. So big breath in, inhale up. Exhale through the mouth. Nice little sigh as you come down. Left foot back first for runner's lunge on this side. Extend back through that heel. And then inhale back into plank. Shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, knees. Chin and chest to the floor. Slide forward and inhale up to cobra. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Tuck your toes. Walk your dog. That's it. Lifting those heels one at a time. And press down into downward dog. Heels down, hips up. That's it. Look forward. Step your left foot forward for runner's lunge. Then inhale your right foot forward. Forward bend. Inhale up. Exhale back. And down to mountain. Giving those shoulders a roll. And from here, we're going to get ourselves into plank again. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Plant those hands and step both feet back into plank. So shoulders over your wrists. Into beginner side plank. Lower your left knee, pivot round. Right foot flat and right arm up for beginner side plank. That's it. Keep breathing. And lower down, back into plank. Excuse me. Draw those heels back, shoulders over the wrists, spread the fingers. Lower your right knee. Begin a side plank on this side. Pivot round, left arm up, chest open. And release. Last time into plank. And then lower down. Inhale up for cobra. And then we're going to go back into a wide child. So we're going to take the buttocks back onto the heels. Open the knees, forehead on the mat and stretch out. Have a lovely stretch here. That feels so good. Okay, slowly coming back. Bring those knees back to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Walk your dog. Check your feet are hip width apart. Heels down, hips up. Bring your left knee forward. We're going to get into pigeon with forward fold. Slide the right leg back. Inhale up. Exhale as you fold down over that left thigh into pigeon. Okay. You're going to slowly come back up. Inhale as you come up. Untuck your right foot. Take your left foot back. Walk your dog. And then into downward dog. Heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. Right knee forward. Left leg back for pigeon on this side. Inhale up. And then fold down over that right thigh. Close your eyes. Okay, slowly coming back up. Nice flexible hips. Untuck that left foot. Right foot back. A little bit of dog walking. And then into downward dog. So heels down, hips up, chest to your thighs. Okay. We're going to look forward or step or walk our feet forward. We're going to come back into ragdoll. So bring those feet nice and wide. Grab the elbows. And again, just a little swing from side to side here. That's it. And then we're going to roll up nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale back. And bring those arms down. Give the shoulders a roll. Okay. We're going to come back to the front. Wide angled forward bend we're going to start with. So turn the feet parallel so that your toes are closer than your heels and place your hands on your waist. Inhale your arms up. Exhale as you come forward, folding from the hips, grab the backs of the legs, little rock from side to side, just loosening up those hips and inner thighs, nice and gradual. That's it. Okay, we're going to come up nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale back. Bring the hands down. Roll the shoulders. Turn the feet out so that you're pointing to the corners of the mat. And inhale your hands up into star pose. So stretch those hands and fingers. Okay, bring the arms down into goddess. So bouncing the knees, open the chest. That's it. Okay. Now just hold here. Bring those elbows and palms together. Feel that lovely stretch across your upper back. That's it. Keep breathing. Lovely. Okay, release your hands. And we'll do the little look over our left shoulder. It's a little neck twist or head twist. Look over. That's it. Keep breathing. And slowly over to the other side. And back to the front. Inhale back up. Bring those feet parallel again. Coming forward. We're going to walk the hands over to our right foot. Fold down so you feel stretch up the back of that right leg. So just relax here. Okay, we're going to keep that left hand on top of the right foot. We're going to lift the head so that you're lengthening your spine and inhale your right arm up. And then you'll feel the stretch in your left inner thigh. So reach up as tall as you can. Keep that chest open. Keep breathing. And slowly release. And then we're going to walk over to the other side. So we're going to hang down over that left thigh. So just relax here for a moment. That's it. And then keep that right hand on top of your left foot. Lift your head. Inhale up the left hand so that you feel the stretch in your right inner thigh. That's it. And release. Bring both hands to the center and walk them out again so that you're lengthening through the spine. So draw the tailbone back, the crown of your head forward, and then slowly inhale up. And exhale back and down. Okay, turn the feet out and come down into a squat. So you may need to adjust your feet here. You can lift your heels if that's more comfortable for you. We're going to get into a nice little squat. Come down to a point that's comfortable for you. Remember, listen to your body, don't strain. It's all about flexibility. That's it. Keep breathing. Okay, release. Gently coming back up. Walk those feet back together. We're going to come back into mountain. Just standing up nice and tall. Inhale your hands up. Clasp the hands together. Exhale over to the right. So another little side stretch here. Inhale up. Exhale down the other side. Inhale up. Now lean back. Free the spirit again. Open the chest. Stretch the neck. Bring the palms together. Let your head roll forward. And release. And now we're going to do another forward bend. Inhale up. Exhale forward, so folding down. Have a gentle bend in your knees if that's what works for you. That's it. We're just going to take a couple of breaths down here. Remember, your thoughts turn inwards when you do forwards bends. They make you more aware and all that jazz. Okay. And we're going to slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Give those shoulders a roll. And then we're going to do some seated poses. So we're going to come down into staff pose. I'm going to come sideways. So first of all, sit up nice and tall. Okay, into staff. So remember, don't let your back round or your head sink into your shoulders, your neck rather, just lift up nice and tall. We're going to get into a nice spinal twist. So we're going to bring that right knee up and hug it in. Hug it with our arm, take our right hand behind. Nice big breath in. Exhale over your right shoulder. So use the breath. Remember, twists are really, really good for your internal organs, great for your digestion and just really good for you. That's it. And release to the front. Other side. Lift that left leg, cross it over, give it a hug. Left hand behind, big breath in, and exhale over the left shoulder. So make sure you're not sinking back. Push down with that left hand, and you grow taller as you look over that left shoulder. That's it. And release to the front. Okay, so we're going to lie down now. So feet hip width apart, knees bent. We're going to roll down nice and slow. So just get yourself comfortable. Give your back a little massage. Just rock from side to side. Make small circles with your knees. That's it. Lovely. Okay. So release your feet to the floor. We're going to get ourselves into reclined pigeon. Inhale your right foot up. Point the toe. Place it on your left knee. Lift your left leg up. So you get a stretch there. Hug that thigh or shin. And then do some ankle circles with that right foot. So keeping those ankles nice and flexible. That's it. You can really feel it. As you do that, you can feel it here as you do the circles. Okay, so then we're going to straighten the left leg. And we're going to do ankle circles with that one as well. All about the flexibility. Okay. And we're going to release to the floor, both feet. Take a breath. And we'll do the other side. The left foot up. Place it on your right knee. Lift your right leg. I say you can just lift it if you like, or if you want to hug it, thigh or shin, and then off with those ankle circles again. Back and forth. That's it. Looking after those feet and ankles, and we've got to look after everything. We've only got one body. Can't trade it in for a new one. So we've got to take good care of it. That's it. Okay, and then straighten the other leg and just get both of those ankles moving. Wonderful. Okay, so we're going to release the feet to the floor. We're going to walk the feet to the outside of the mat. We're going to get into the windscreen or the windshield wipers. Extend your arms out to the sides. We're going to let the knees drop to the right. And then we're going to go back and forth at our own pace, as far over as you can, so you're getting that full range of inner and outer hip rotation. As I say it every time, if you started on the right, you need to finish on the left. But just go back and forth. That's it. Lovely. Okay, let's just do a couple more each side. So good for the hip flexibility, this is. Last time to the right. Last time to the left. And back. Okay, walk the feet together. We'll come into reclined goddess. So let the knees drop down to either side. The soles of your feet are together. You can make that diamond shape as deep as you wish. You can bring your feet right up or keep them lower down. Just relax into it. Just a lovely passive stretch, stretching out the inner thighs, opening up the hips. Clasp your elbows above your head and just close your eyes. That's it. Just enjoy that lovely passive hip opener. Feels good. Really good. Okay. So we'll release our hands and bring them down and use them to draw the knees up and hug them in again, or massage that back into the mat. And then open the knees and grab the outsides of the feet for happy baby. So bring those knees down either side. That's it. Again, you can do a little rock from side to side. Get rid of all the tension in those hips. Okay. And now release your feet and stretch out into corpse pose. So we're going to extend the arms above our head. So I'm going to move down my mat a little bit because I'm a bit close to the wall. Okay, so stretching out. I'm going to inhale the right leg up. I'm going to walk up that leg. So bring the knee down and the head up. Stretch out the back of the leg. And release. And the same on the other side. Inhale the left foot up. Exhale as you walk up that leg. And release. Have a good stretch. Okay. Now bring those knees back up again. Hug them in. And we're going to do another nice little twist. We're going to do reclined twist. So bring the knees up, as I said before. Let them roll to the right and let your head turn to the left. So keep that left shoulder on the mat. Don't let that arm come up. Keep the chest open. Relax into it. Close your eyes. Okay, engage your core. Inhale your knees back to the center. And then exhale them down to the left and turn your head to the right if it's comfortable. Close your eyes. Okay, bring those knees back. Again, massage that lower back into the mat. Okay, we're just going to come into corpse for a minute. So we're going to lie down. We're going to finish in easy pose, but we're just going to have a few minutes in corpse. So just allow your feet to relax to either side. Close your eyes. Your arms are slightly away from the body. Just relax here and feel the stretches that we've already done. Just be aware of the gentle rise and fall of your body with each breath. You know, by doing yoga, you're doing the very best thing you can for your body and your mind. Okay, so we're going to have another good stretch. We're going to stretch our arms above our head. And then we're going to use our elbows to very, very gently bring ourselves back up. We're going to come back up into staff pose first of all. So sit up again nice and tall. We're going to inhale the hands up. We're going to come forward into caterpillar, just a gentle caterpillar. So grab your toes and then just round the back, let your head roll forward. And then we're going to go into that passive forward bend. So we'll bring the forearms down, relax the legs, and just let the weight of your head draw you down to as far as is comfortable for you. Remember, listen to your body, folding down, just stretching out the whole, the back side of the body, all the way down from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. That's it. Going to very slowly come back up. We're going to bring ourselves into easy pose. So I'm going to come round to the front. My mat's moved, but never mind. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Keep the feet flexed. We're going to inhale the hands up. I'm going to walk the hands forward. And as we do, we're going to flex the feet, scoot those buttocks back, bring the shins forward, clasp the hands, and just relax the head. That's it. Nice deep stretch. Flexible hips. That's what we want. And then to slowly come out, we're going to inhale up again. Bring the hands down. And then we're going to switch the legs. So the other leg's in front. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Inhale up. Keep those feet flexed, remember. Exhale forward, elbows down. Clasp your hands, flex your feet. Relax your head. Close your eyes. Okay, inhale back up. Exhale down. And then we're going to bring the feet out in front into staff pose because we're going to finish in butterfly, but we're going to straighten the legs first. Those hips should be nicely opened. So just allow your feet to relax and just bring one foot up and then the other. And again, you can keep this diamond shape as big as you like. Remember, or pop a block or a blanket under your bottom to lift your hips above your knees. Just, have the things near you that work for you. And then once you've got those feet in place, check that you haven't sunk down. Sit up nice and tall, grab those toes and bounce those knees. Flap those butterfly wings. That's it. Okay. Take a nice big breath in. And then as you exhale, take those knees down either side. Take another breath. Lift up, exhale. Just take those knees down a bit further. And you can just gently lean forward and use your elbows to just help open up those inner thighs if you wish. Just reaching forward, or you can sit up nice and tall. And then we're going to release. We're going to come back into easy pose because we're going to finish with a nice cleansing breath. So sit up nice and tall. Inhale your hands up. Bring the palms together. And then exhale through the mouth as you bring them down. And namaste. And there we go. That was our 30 minutes. So I really hope you enjoyed that. There was things I do in the morning, and I put in a few different other little bits and pieces. I hope you're feeling really good and flexible and flowing and and enjoying the yoga. Please don't forget to leave a little comment in the chat, you know, especially if there's something that you would have liked me to add in, or something you'd like me to do next time. You prefer, maybe you want a longer video, or you'd like to have a longer relaxation, or whatever, or you want me to stop talking, which I wouldn't blame you. But yeah, anything like that. I love hearing from you, especially on here while you're still here, and I'm still here. But otherwise, you know, even when it's finished, the live stream, just leave me a comment and say I try to make the videos that I think you'll enjoy. And they're a little bit bonkers sometimes, but you know, yeah, great to share this time of yoga with you. Oh, you're off to work. Oh, have a lovely day at work, Jesus junkie. Have a wonderful day. I hope you feel really amazing. And yeah, take that positive yoga energy with you. So anyway, unless anybody else has got anything else to say on the chat, I will sign off and look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks, Rhonda. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I love being here. I love the live streams, apart from the fact that there's no editing involved, because there's such a lot of editing involved in my videos, even though I leave all the mistakes in. Thanks, Fiona. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, but yeah, don't forget to let me know if there's something that you would like added into these videos, because I'm more than happy to share whatever. Have a wonderful day, won't you? Whatever time of day it is for you. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye.